Oh my god. My god. Oh my god, nalingaw pa siya. Hey guys. I'm gonna be starting my day cleaning the bed. I still have work this morning because I have 2 home-based jobs. I still have work this morning. I'm gonna start at 12 noon. And it's just gonna be 4 to 6 hours. Aja, mommy, aja. Okay, I'm just gonna take her and maybe put all of her toys to wash. And I'm just gonna let her ligo. Shit, Esay. Ganda mo kanina. Puro tae. Hi. Wait. This is your doll. That was Esay's second nap of the day, and I'm not gonna lie, super duper tired. I really want to sleep. I have not slept since 2 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. and then I just couldn't sleep again. It's just how my body clock is like used to waking up at 2 a.m. and then go to work. It's almost 2 p.m. and I have my second work. I gotta get ready. I'm going to make coffee. I haven't had lunch because my freaking brace is killing me, but they brought me chicken and bula and some rice. I'm also uploading a YouTube video from just days ago. Mapapakamot ka na lang talaga sa ulo. Sobrang busy, sobrang kapoy, Roy. Encode things and paste it on a sheet, but it's very confidential, I think so I'm not just gonna show you that. And I'm gonna be trying to work today for 5 to 6 hours, because they told me that I can work or render every day 4 to 6 hours, which is pretty much convenient. Like, you know, I'm just sitting here laying down, casually doing my job, and I get paid. I literally don't have a budget to buy a computer table or any laptop table that can be placed on bed. I'm just using Esay's high chair, and I have been doing this since the beginning of my first home base, and it's pretty much convenient because, well, you know, baby is asleep and I just can use this one. It's on the floor, that floor there, and I just put the mat and then put a blanket and put a pillow at the corner, and I'm just gonna lean on the pillow, and I'm gonna put the laundry basket at the center and put my laptop in there. So just like a mini office, you know, improvised. I'm not sure what time is it now. I feel like it's already 8. I've just finished my first work. Actually, I went under time because Esay was hysterically crying. I need to pick her up. I requested to stop early, so that's that. I'm getting ready. No, not really, but I'm just getting ready to go to bed because I'm gonna be working tonight at 1 a.m. And you know what, the good thing is I've already found Esay a nanny, and she's gonna be here tomorrow. And I did not vlog whenever Esay cries because I was so busy on the computer. I used the computer, my MacBook was really lagging. I don't know if it's weird, but I made a nanny contract because I'm super sick and tired of looking for a nanny. The nannies that I've been with are inconsistent. Like the last one that we had, she actually went home to their town or province and then she never came back, and it was super inconvenient. It was super bastos with my part because I was working and I don't know who the fuck am I going to replace her with. It's the morning. It's currently 6:54, 6 minutes till 7, and I am still online because I'm still working at my second work. Like I said, I have 2 home-based work. The other one is gonna be 12 p.m. until 10 p.m. but I'm just gonna render 4 to 6 hours between those time. And this second work is actually a full-time, which I render almost 6 hours. It's just the same, but I'm working straight from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. but next week I'm gonna try to do 9 p.m. up until maybe 4 so that I could get enough sleep, but we'll just see how it goes. Right now I'm still waiting for my time because usually this hour we usually have the New York time. We are based in New York, so right now it's 6:54 in the Philippines, so in New York it is 5:54 p.m. I believe. That hour no one really calls that much, so I'm good. Was not able to vlog during the hours that I was working because one, the room is super dark. We usually sleep with the lights off and just like my ring light or brightening the room. And 2, I usually don't like to vlog whenever Esay is asleep because I'm always close to her. I don't have a setup. I don't have a computer table or a laptop table, like a setup for my home-based work because I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, and it's just gonna waste space. It's just gonna waste my money as of now, so I'm really good with just laying down like this and doing my work. You know what's the best thing about being home-based is that I'm super comfortable. I'm just wearing my pajamas and I'm still working. Well, the cons of home-based is that power outage. How about internet outage? You'll never know, but that's inevitable, but you'll just never know when's that gonna happen because sometimes some places in the Philippines, they do not notify households that they're gonna just have power interruptions or internet interruption. Right now I've hired a nanny for Esay, and she's gonna come by 8 a.m. It's currently 7 now, so I'm waiting for her. Job's outside with Esay. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, I don't know what they're doing outside. Basically, I don't want to go outside because every time I go outside she's gonna cry and she wants me to carry her, so that's a no. She's just playing by herself. To update you guys, I'm just gonna lay in bed and wait for another call. So all those mess, I have to clean it up for the day, and it's a good thing that the size nanny is here. I'm gonna start off by picking up those, and then I'm gonna start making the beds. Here is a short story time. So earlier this afternoon, Bob and I decided to go to do exam where we want to scout for televisions or refrigerator because we're actually moving out. We're trying to build a small home. It's not actually like our own property, but it's like my family side property. No one is in there. It used to be where my mom used to stay. There's like a small house. It looks like a small cottage where my mom used to stay. She built like a small house there. My mom is currently in Australia, so I'm taking advantage of that place. I decided to renovate it to make it like a friendly small family home. This is my project 2020. The story time. Like I said, Job and I, like earlier, Job and I went to do exam. We just wanted to go and scout for televisions or maybe refrigerator, but his main purpose in going there was definitely a television. He was wanting to see something for like a smart TV that he could like browse on the internet and do Netflix. And he also wanted it to be like a big television. 12 inches is probably good enough for both of us and for Esay. I mean, it's just the three of us anyway. So went there and saw this 15,000 pesos worth of television for only like 12 inches, I think, but it was really small. I think of maybe like this size of me. And then actually this guy who was in there, who's like a sales guy, talks really good, having like a promo like for 1,000 pesos down payment, you get 0 interest, and then you get the item or the unit that you want to purchase. So Job and I were like, that's cool, that's super cool. And while we were looking at this 12 inches television, behind that was actually a 50 inches curved TV that costs like 22,000 pesos. And the television that was not curved but still 50 inches was somewhat 21,000. I don't know, but it was lesser. I'm not even sure if it was 22,000. What I do know is that it was only for like 1,000 pesos down payment, and Job can apply because he's already been there. I mean, he has already applied there and finished his installments last October. Then in just a snap, we thought of buying the 50 inches television. And it's like our first purchase together. I mean, it's not, we haven't purchased it, completely purchased it. It's actually on installment, but it's actually something that I think it is like a big of a deal, because look at that massive TV and look at how budget I should be doing. Like, look at how budgeting I should be doing. Like, damn. See? TV is damn huge. It's almost the size of the bed. Almost as wide as the bed. Like a first step of becoming like married people, where we have to buy things independently. Shit. And I'm like, alright, I can do this.